Let's start with our webinar. Firstly, welcome. Welcome to today's webinar, Cloud Skills That Companies Are Paying a Premium for in 2025. I'm Shraddha, your host for today, and I'm so glad that you guys are here. Now, let's be honest, the cloud wave is no longer coming, it's already here. Every organization, big or small, is on the cloud in some other form or in some other form. So the question today is not should I learn cloud? Well, it's more about which cloud skills will actually move my career forward in 2025. Some role and certifications are attracting premium salaries, while others are becoming just basic. That's exactly what we will uncover in today's session. So before we get started, a quick interactive check. Uh, you can react when I'm taking the skill or technology. You just have to put a thumbs up if you think the this cloud skill is most valuable right now. So first one is AWS. What do you think about AWS? Is it the most valuable skill right now? You can give a reaction with thumbs up. Okay, I think you don't think it is the most valuable. Then Azure, okay. Architecture, cloud architecture, and cloud. What about cloud security? Okay, we got the understanding what the room thinks. So let's move ahead. By the end of this webinar, you will have a clarity on which certifications matter, like how companies are hiring and how to build your roadmap to high paying role in cloud in 2025. So, for those who are new to us, Knowlathon is a global training provider helping professionals and enterprises upskill with certifications that truly matters and make a career impact. We have guided thousands of learners across 30 plus countries in cloud, ITIL, PMP, Prince2, Agile, ISO standards, and many more. Our focus is simple: help you stay career ready in a world where skills change faster than ever. So, without doing further delay, it's my pleasure to introduce our speaker, Mr. Arun Chaudhary. He is a cloud and cybersecurity architect with 18 plus years of industry experience. He is also a Microsoft certified trainer and has conducted 2000 plus corporate trainings worldwide. He has led over 50 cloud migration projects, designed enterprise grade solutions, and trained thousands of professionals to build future ready cloud careers. Today, he will share his perspective on what skills matter most in 2025 and where the real premium opportunities lie. I think you guys are interested for to know that, right? Give me the reactions. Okay. So let's not delay the session more. Let's get started. Arun sir, over to you.
Thank you so much. Hi guys, everyone. Very good evening. How are you everyone today? I'm sure you all are enjoying your evening and very happy Navaratri to all of you. And I'm sure I'm loud and clear too, and you can see my screen. So let me introduce
Yes,
myself,
sir.
guys. My name is Arun Chaudhary, and I was a part of Microsoft Azure Architect team. I was the lead architect for the team who designed Microsoft Azure. So I teach Microsoft Azure all the certifications. I teach more than 84 plus technology. I'm a Microsoft certified instructor from last 12 years continuously. I'm a Microsoft most valuable person. MVP is an award which is given by Microsoft out around the world only for 300 candidate around the globe. Microsoft is going to be give. So I win 2 times. Recently in 2024, I received Microsoft Top 100 Instructor, and I was the only one from the Asia who received this award. And also I'm a EC Council authorized instructor, so I'm teaching cybersecurity training also. And I'm also the this one your CompTIA authorized instructor, where I'm going to be teach the CompTIA cybersecurity courses. So I deliver so many things. So if you want to be connect me, I'm just showing you my LinkedIn profile. This is my LinkedIn profile. If you want to be connect me anytime, you can connect me. Okay. Now, without any delay, I just want to be go through that what is the agenda of this webinar and what we are going to be understand. I'm sure I'm loud and clear and you can see my screen. So basically, when we are going to be talk about the cloud computing, so you guys might be going to think that you are going to be start your career into the cloud. Some people are thinking that cloud is the future technology. I'll tell you, in 2012, When Microsoft introduced very first time Microsoft Azure beta version, that time the first certification is called 20533, the certification code, and it called Microsoft Azure Administrator course. I was the first instructor to start that course. Later on, Microsoft launched so many certification. I'm the one who is starting Microsoft official course. I work with Microsoft. I work a regional IT manager with the British Council. 6 year I work as a senior consultant in HCL also. So from now last 8 year, I'm a Microsoft ESI instructor, Microsoft Enterprise Skill Initiative Authorized Instructor, where I'm teaching globally. So mostly my all the students are from the around the globe. In day, we just finished a cloud security session where we were having 600 students from all the world. So what is the agenda? I'm not going to be give you any wrong picture here, okay? Because I'm not a salesperson, I'm a technical person. I want to tell you what exactly you are going to be learn in this one. So agenda, we are going to be understand why cloud skills are required. You see, the cloud is coming from 2010-11. Now we are in 2025. Cloud come with multiple phase during that time, starting with the normal cloud, then it come to the hybrid cloud environment, then it go to the DevOps, now it come to the development plus security plus cloud. So many things are going to be there. So I'm going to be tell you what are the certifications you can focus. Before you are going to be start what certification is required, either you go for Azure, you want to go for the AWS, you need to be understand first thing. First, understand what is your technical background. Are you coming from existing work experience? You are working as a system engineer, you are working as a help desk administrator, you are working as a Windows administrator, network engineer, or you are working any of the IT background you are coming or no? If you think you are coming from the Microsoft domain, like you learn Windows. Okay, in that scenario, my recommendation you go for the Microsoft Azure certifications because it will be easy for you to understand. But let's suppose if you already having some working experience with AWS, sorry, Linux background, and you think you like Linux, AWS is for you. But if you are the beginner and you are fresher, you want to start your journey, you have choice. Either you can go to the Microsoft Azure or AWS because you are going to be start from the beginning. So I'm going to be tell you what Microsoft Azure course is going to be cover fundamental, what AWS practitioner course and what AWS solution architect course is going to be cover, and then what are the career path we are going to be get into the job when you are planning to the job. So let's start here. First, we are going to be start. People think that cloud is going to be a future technology. Cloud is already there into the market, and now the cloud is going to be moved forward to the third stage level. We are on to the level 3 nowadays. So here, if we talk about a general salary perspective, I'm going to be show you the Google result here, not anything fake. I'm going to show you. So you see fresher salary in Azure admin, and you can see what is the tentative salary is coming. That is coming to you 3 lakh to 3.7 for the fresher, and also it is going to be go for some people 7 to 12. If same thing I'm going for AWS here, so you can see what is going to be show you. It is going to be 3 to 8 lakh. It's mean if you are the beginner, you are just a graduate, either you are IT graduate or non-IT graduate, and you are planning to start your career journey with cloud computing. So you are having a good, you can say starting, you are going to be get a good salary, and I guess 3 to 4 lakh rupees is not bad to start your career. So what skill is required? First thing, as I told you, you need to be understand what is your technical background. If you are a fresh graduate, you are the fresh graduate, or guys you are having some working experience. If a fresh graduate, then I'll be recommended either you can go to the Microsoft Azure or either you can go to the AWS. Both are good for you. You can go in any of the skill set. And one thing you remember, do not think Microsoft Azure is having so much market share or AWS is having so much market share. No, your knowledge is going to be very important. I want to be tell you a simple example I'm giving you. I know one of my friend, he's staying in a very small city, Muradabad in UP. That guy just repairing the dot matrix printer. Many of you even don't heard about the dot matrix printer. We work on that one. Or dot printers, right? That guy is only repairing those printer, and that guy is going to be earn more than 10 lakh rupees in a month, because he is the only person who is going to be having so much expertise in that. So if you are expert in something, then you are not going to be think anything about that. I need to be go to the Azure AWS. Select anyone, make your mastery. By the way, I want to be at one more thing. Nowadays, the trend is for the multi-cloud solution. So if you are going to the Microsoft Azure, you want to be start your journey. Like I start with the Microsoft Azure. Now I teach AWS and Google Cloud also. So you need to be have at least fundamental knowledge of all the different cloud, because that is the organization need. Nowadays, companies are having multi-cloud solution. So in the multi-cloud solution, they want a person who at least having some understanding about the other thing also. One thing you keep in mind, if you know Microsoft Azure, you can easily learn AWS and GCP, because fundamentally same, only keywords naming convention is getting changed, right? So when we go to the next here, and we are going to be talk about the Microsoft Azure fundamental. This is the entry level certification which you want to be start in your Microsoft Azure journey or Microsoft Cloud journey. Agent 900. Agent 900 is officially a 1 day course. Basically, we say it is a 8 hours course. Microsoft Azure. In this course, you are going to be understand basic fundamental, that what Microsoft is going to be offer you, what service Microsoft offer, what security features Microsoft offer, what compliance part Microsoft is going to be offer, what are the requirements, and all these things you are going to be do. So this is the entry level certification. Officially it is 8 hours, but sometimes we teach it up to 20 hours. Okay, officially this is 8 hours. After that, if you want to be start your journey with Microsoft Azure only, then you are having next certification is going AZ104, which we called Microsoft Azure Administrator course. I'm teaching when it was 20533. After that, it become AZ100 101. Then it become AZ103. Now AZ104. Next year it will be AZ105. So Azure 104 is the administrator course. You can directly start with Azure 104 also if you want, because it is going to be cover your fundamental part also. But this is always good. You start with fundamental. It is officially by Microsoft 32 hours for me. It's a 4 days course. Then if you want to become a solution architect in Microsoft Azure, we are in next certification is called Azure 305, which is again a 32 hours. It is a very advanced course, and we recommended that you should have some working experience, around 2 to 3 years of working experience before you are going for the architect solution. If you are in working experience, then only we recommend it. And this is the path you are going to be. Microsoft Azure Solution Architect are having very huge demand into the market. If you are a Azure Solution Architect, so on an average, after 2 to 3 years of working experience, your salary is going to be 15 to 30 lakhs rupees. This is on an average. It will be depend on your skill set also, and you are going to be get might be more. A part of that one in Microsoft Azure, there's a two cores are very popular. One is called AZ400, which we call Microsoft Azure DevOps. It is again a 40 hours course. DevOps is going to be improve organization performance and going to be automate your organization thing. So DevOps is also in a demand. And if you think you are coming from cybersecurity background and you feel you want to go to the cloud security like me, there's a one more certification we are having, AZ500, which is again a 32 hours course, which called Microsoft Azure Cloud Security. So if you want to be start your journey, I'll be recommended you go for these if you are the new to the cloud journey. Do not go for these certification until you are not going to have some working experience. You can go AZ 305 also, which is also going to be give a benefit to. I'm sure you understand very well, right? So this is for admin part and solution architect part. This is for security. DevOps, if you are good into the programming language, if you are good into the Python, you are good into the different programming language, then you prefer this one. And this is the solution architect course, which we are going to be. I'm sure you understand what is the Microsoft Azure different certification. We code role-based certification. When I say role-based, as per your interest, as per your job profile, you are going to be select what certification is going to be best for you. Now, let's come to understand here Azure Solution Architect or Azure Administrator market demand. So you see Azure admin jobs market demand. So you see here, and now you can see here, it is very high and expected to remain the same. It's mean if you are going to be learn Microsoft Azure, there's a huge demand you are having into the market for getting the job. If I'm going to be the next to the Azure Solution Architect, you see, Azure Solution Architect, and you can see it is always high and it is getting low. And job salary, if you are going to be talk on an average in India, so you can see, my dear friend, as I told you, 15 to 30 lakh, and you can see some companies are paying more than. And if you are talking about the international market, it is going to be 140,000 to $200,000 it is going to be. So it's mean if you are going to be start your journey with Microsoft Azure, and after 2 to 3 years, you are going to be get a handsome demand, and you are going to be get a handsome salary in your. And this is, and I'm not telling my defense, this is the answer from the Google. So we are not showing you any fake number here. Now let's move, and we are going to be discuss about the AWS. I'm sure this is get clear. If you have any question related to these, you can contact to our team. They will be provide you more detail on that one, because we are having a limited time. Now I'm going to the next year. So this is the first certification, same like Azure Fundamental. This is the first certification we call AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. Same, AWS is also having 8 hours, but we teach up to 20 hours, as I told you. It is always a dominant cloud player into the 2025, my dear friend. Now let's check which is having more market value. Let's go here. And you see Azure versus AWS market share. Both are having almost similar. You can see both are having almost similar. AWS is going to be have somewhere around, you can see 31 to 32%, and Microsoft Azure is having approx 23 to 25%, and Google is going for 11 to 12%. It's mean both are almost having equal market demand. This number is getting fluctuate anytime, because some company like Microsoft, some company like AWS, some company prefer Google. That's totally depend on their compliance need and the business need, right? Now move forward to the next here. So in AWS Cloud Practitioner course, you are going to be learn. Sorry, having some water. So same like Azure Cloud Fundamental, you are going to learn the basic cloud fundamental of AWS, how AWS work, what service AWS is going to be offer you, what security features, what IAM features, what storage feature, what network feature, what compliance feature they are going to be offer. We are going to be learn. Now after that, we are having here, this is the AWS Solution Architect course. Now understand, AWS Solution Architect, one of the premium certificate. That's why I specially mentioned premium skill set. One side, we are having Microsoft AZ305 certification, which is the solution architect. And here we are having AWS certified solution architect. Both are equal. But if you ask me very honestly, I'm a Microsoft lover person. I'll be say AWS solution architect is going to be more demand into the market, because simple market share is having AWS, right? 5% is a huge amount. Okay, this is a good difference, but this number get fluctuate, as I told you. This is going to be huge demand. The reason behind this one, most of the companies who are working on open source environment, I'll give an example. What is the open source and vendor specific? You see, if you talk about the Windows operating system, it is a Microsoft specific, vendor specific. In that scenario, you cannot do so much customize. You cannot customize Windows. But same side, if I go to the Linux, we are having options to customize. That is called open source, which allow you to make the changes as per your business need. So most of the companies, like especially e-commerce companies, your social media platforms, your what you say, this one, OTT platforms, those prefer open source platform because they need to be integrate so many things. They cannot go with the restrictions. That's the reason those kind of the company mostly are going to be preferred to the AWS. So as you know, many time you heard about this one, that mang, right? So mang mean Meta, Apple, and Google, and it also stands some company. This is a trend into the market. And many times you heard that meta means simply we are talking about the Facebook, Insta, and all these things, right? So those companies are mostly demanding for the AWS. If you are planning for top 10 company around the globe, they prefer AWS. But then you are having other companies also into the market, so they prefer Azure or AWS as per their business need. Many companies are going to be moved nowadays to the Google Cloud also. So it is going to be a huge demand, and it is going to be, see, in solution architect course, we are going to design a solution for a customer. I'm giving an example. Let's suppose from our team, let's suppose Shraddha is the owner of a ABC company, and they are planning to start a new channel. Shraddha come to us and she said, Arun, we are planning to start a new channel. We need a solution for that one. We want, whenever our customer is going to be watch our on TV, they should not face latency. I don't want latency. I want global reach. This channel we are planning to launch enter India. Second thing, I don't want what are the news we are going to be broadcast. This information should not go outside. Mean our sensitive data should be protected. Also, we want to be give the limited permissions to the user. We want to be take regular backup of our data, right? We want to be make sure that any fake news is not going to be our new channel. It should be filtered. So a company come with a lots of checklist. I done more than 140 company migration from on-premises to cloud. So we have a strong experience on that one. So as a solution architect, you are going to be provide a solution. What is best solution for them, which is going to be give the cost optimization, minimum cost barrier, and also which is going to be provide security also for that one, and also going to be add the value, and they want to be go to the trend also. It's mean in AWS and Azure solution architect course, we are going to be learn very advanced level job. Now understand here about the AWS solution architect job market. And you can see, my dear friend, they are asking you strong problem solving, communication skill, and all these things, and it is going to be always into the demand. And when I talk about the salary, average salary, you can see here 30 to 40 lakh rupees. It's mean similar like Microsoft Azure. It is a on an average salary you see up to 39, 35, which is global. And when we talk about the, and you see, this is the global salary. If you talk about the US and UK, so it's mean here you can see what are the average salary we are going to, you see, for the fresher, Essential offer approx 7 lakh rupees. IBM offer 10 lakh rupees. TCS offer this one. Okay, and you see Cognizant also you can see, and you can see this is the salary for the international market you are going to be have. So market is very high, demand is very high. You need to be select the right certificate path. You need to be select the right course, and you need to be also select the right organization where you are going to be learn, because many things are going to be depend on your instructor and also on your institute, which is going to be providing the job support also, right? Now come here, and now we are going to be understand which path shall we go. Shall we go for the Azure? Shall we go for the AWS? And what are the different learning path? I am going to be show you onto the official websites only. First, I'll go to the Azure certification path. I told you also, but we go Microsoft Official. So you see, and this link, you simply search and you are going to be find out there is a role-based certification. Microsoft is going to be offer you role-based certification. Mean either you are a IT professional, either you are a developer, where you are going to be there. So you see, if I'm going to be explored here, I'm an IT professional. Either you are a beginner or something. So you can see here what you are going to be get here. So you see different certification, Microsoft Azure for hybrid cloud, Linux on Azure. You are going to be learn so many certifications, AI, right? Gen AI, security domains. So many certifications are coming over there. So many certification you are going to be get here. So you see, if you want to be get Microsoft Azure, there just so many certifications are there. You see. So same way, if I'm going for AWS, let's go here. And here you can go for AWS certifications and you are going to be get here certification path is coming there. So you see AWS Cloud Practitioner Fundamental, AI Practitioner Fundamental. Okay, you are having here, you see machine learning engineer, Azure Solution Architect, which we discuss, Azure Cloud Operations Engineer, right? And you are having here, you see Azure Data Engineer, Azure Developer Associate, Azure, you can say DevOps Certified Professional. So there's a lot of certifications are going to become here. And you can see these certifications are available here. You see network certifications, security certifications, so many certifications are coming here. So it's mean when you are going to be learn the cloud, so you need to be make sure speak with your partner. They are going to be tell you that what is the certification is going to be the best match for you. Because right now we are not going to be talk to each other, right? So I don't know that they, what are your skills, right? So in that scenario you need to be make sure that you are going to be talk to the our you can say support team, and they are going to be providing right picture, right? So I told you what is the market we are having for these certifications, right? And what we are going to be get the salary and all these things. Now when we are going to be talk about the different you can say learning, what you are going to be learn in this one, right? You need to be understanding. See, when you are going for the Microsoft Azure, so you see what you are going to be learning Azure fundamental. I'll be give you clear picture. Don't worry what you are going to learn. Azure 900. So here I'm going to the Microsoft official website, and you see this is the beginner level course, specially designed for administrator 1-day course, and the certification is called Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals. Now you see what we are going to be expect for you. So you see in this course you are going to be learn what is the Microsoft Azure, what are the different kind of the cloud computing we are going to be learn. I'm sure you heard about the public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, right? You heard about that one. So which we are going to learn. We are also going to be learn what is the infrastructure Microsoft having. I'm sure you heard about these keyword. If not, you have to be learn what is the data center, what are the regions, right? If you are the technical person, then you should understand the availability zone also, right? So worldwide, Microsoft is having more than 160 plus data center. I'm from Noida. Microsoft have largest data center next to my home. From my balcony, I usually see that one. 160 plus data center worldwide Microsoft is having. AWS is having 140 plus data centers. So data center are the physical location where the organization are going to be keep their servers. Also, we are going to be learn here what are the management options are available in Microsoft Azure. What service Microsoft is going to be offer you, and what are the security features they are going to be offer. If I log in our Microsoft Azure portal to show you what service Microsoft offer you, Here you go. We are having all the services which Microsoft is going to be offering. So you see here, so many services Microsoft is going to be offer you. In AI, Microsoft is going to be offer you, right? Machine learning, data and analytics, compute power, networking, web application, database, identity, migration. So many services Microsoft is going to be offer you, security, storage, mobile application, web and all. So it's mean Microsoft have a huge amount of the services. So it's not mean that every course cover everything. So that's why we could role based certification. Every certification covers specific thing. Admin part cover only infrastructure part, development part cover development, DevOps part cover the development and operation automation part, security team manage the security, IM team is going to manage the IM, right? So there's a different certifications are coming there, right? Now if you go for the AWS, as I was showing you, AWS certifications. So what you are going to be learning in AWS, see here. If I'm going to talk about the cloud practitioner, so you see what you are going to be learning in this. Any okay, content is not coming, no problem, no problem, that we can do, right? Now you see some common question they are giving. What certification should I take after AWS Cloud Practitioner? So after that, you see that is recommended for you AWS Solution Architect course only. And my dear friend, this is the AWS official website, right? So after that, you can go onto the DevOps environment. Also, you can go over there. Now, what are the job benefits we are going to be getting here? And you see here, earning this certificates and validate high level understanding of AWS cloud, same like what we cover in Microsoft Azure. Same thing in this certification we are going to be learn. And then you see, my dear friend, it is good for entry level certification, and either you are coming from IT or non-IT background, or you want to be switch your career, and it is going to be increase 84% of the chance to get the jobs into the market. 84% chance are going to be to get your salary. So you can understand AWS Cloud Practitioner Certificate, and you see this is a report which has been conducted by the Light Cast company, which is going to be providing the job recommendation and market all these things. It is going to do. So either you are coming from the sales background, product management background, project management, anyone, or either technical background, you can go for the AWS certification, right? Now, if I'm going to be talk about our AWS Solution Architect, and here you see the same frequently asked questions we are having here. Now you see how it is going to be help you career. And now you can see, my dear friend, this is the top 10 certifications around the globe. Now you can see top 10 certification. We are having so many technology. We are having cloud, we are having cybersecurity, we are having compliances, we are having data privacy, we are having different path, right? Development and so many. Out of that, if this certification is going to be provide you top 10 list, so you can understand what is the value of AWS Solution Architect. Why I told you a premium skill set or a premium certificate is going to be come from there, right? So it is going to be help you to increase your confidence, and you are going to be get a good job after that. Now when we go here, so I'm sure you understand that what Microsoft Azure certification is going to be offer you, and what are the AWS certification is going to be offer you. Now, when we go for a small comparison, when we go for the small comparison, and I say AWS jobs in 2025. So you see, we are going to be understand a expected understanding that what kind of job we are going to be get it here, or you can say number of jobs. and all the information is going to be authentic. And you see here what is going to be. So you can see here there is a in September only, September 2025 only, there was a 10,000 vacancy was there within this month only, and this month has not been end yet, right? And you see, as per the Naukri.com, there's just 70,000 jobs are in 2025, and 49,000 jobs are as per the LinkedIn India. And this I'm talking only and only in India. I'm not talking about the global market there, right? So you see, now as per the Naukri.com, 70,403 jobs are available over there for AWS. If I scroll it more, and you can see here, it is going to be increase the market demand over there. And these are the company which are telling you Naukri.com, LinkedIn.com, and found it. It's mean if these companies who are the top job portal are going to be provide you any information, what is the job market we are having, that you can see. And you see number of AWS entry level jobs in 2025, and you can see here. Let's go here. They given somewhere, will be find out, that's not a big deal. So you see number, we have to be such a different way, right, to get it. So you see the number is not coming, but there's a lot of jobs are available in this one. And you can see top city where you are going to be get the AWS related jobs. The number is not coming because they don't have a specific figure out that one, but you see more than 70,000 plus jobs are available for AWS. Same thing if I talk about the Microsoft Azure. Yeah. AWS, having more demand. Honestly, AWS having more demand. You get more money. And in AWS, let me remove the entry level word. And this is for Microsoft Azure. Exact count they are not going to be identified, but as per the Naukri.com, you can see here in September 2025. Okay, they say 56,000 Azure vacancies in India. This one. So you can see Microsoft report. You see, this is the Microsoft report. Top 95% company, Fortune 500 company are going to be prefer Microsoft Azure, right? So you can see here. And if you are good in AI and you want to be start your journey in cloud AI, either Microsoft Azure you go, either AWS AI you are going, and you can see they are going to be get up to 74% growth per year. 74. It's mean if these jobs are the around 10,000 in 2024, so this year it's going to be around 17,000 jobs. So you can understand the market is going to be grow a lot. So either you start with AWS and Azure. Why I told you in Microsoft Azure, AWS, more job. I told you, right? And here you see what are the top certification is required. Microsoft Azure only. So you see Azure AI engineer. AI is in demand nowadays. AI people are going to be demand in future very well. Okay. China, even if US stopped recently H1 visa, China open K visa. So you can go. They are hiring top professionals over there. AI war is going to be next level within 2 years. And you see Azure solution architect in demand, Azure DevOps engineer, data engineer, security engineer, admin, because admin are the entry level job. Administrator are the entry level job, right? And if you search here, top 10 IT certification, okay, certifications in 2025. So you can see here what number is coming to you. AWS cloud practitioner, Microsoft Azure Fundamental and Google Digital Loader. It's same like your fundamental course. So these are the entry-level certificate in demand in cloud. And you can see here, AWS is top into the advanced level. Then Azure Administrator is coming, Google Administrator is coming. So AWS Solution Architect are going to be the top demanding certificate. That's why, my dear friend, I told you it is going to be the premium certificate. And even if I remove cloud, then also you'll be find out the cloud certification are in demand. So you see what top certification is coming to you. You can see here. One second, my touch screen removed. AWS Solution Architect. That's the reason I was telling you AWS is the highest demand certification into the industry. And you can see here, you are going to be getting. And you see, this is the highest level certificate into the cybersecurity, guys. Highest level. For this, we expect you have 10 years of working experience in cybersecurity domain. So you can notice here that certificate is coming onto the 4th number. You see. So you can imagine this certificate is going to be top certificate. Microsoft Solution Architect is coming on to the 3rd certificate. So you can understand what certificate is going to be in more demand. So you see here, AWS. Okay. So I'm sure you everyone understand that what are the different role-based certifications are there, which certification is going to be a best choice for you, right? And what is the market trend? I'm not showing you any of the number on my PPT. As you notice, every number which I show you is going to be a real image for you, right? And you can validate those yourself also. Now move to the next year. So different learning paths are available. Our expert team is going to be guide you what certificate is going to be best choice for you. They are going to be speak to you. If you are having any query, you can contact to them. They are here. They will be contact you after this webinar also, right? And now when I'm moving forward, so I'm giving you last 5 minutes for any question and answer. Is there any question in your mind? You can ask into the Q&A session. We are having a Q&A session and you can ask there. If your doubt get clear, which cloud certificate is the best choice for you, you can give a reaction of thumb that yes, sir, we understand that. So guys, feel free to ask your questions. Yeah, Bala, please ask your question into the Q&A section. We have opened the Q&A session. Please ask your questions, guys. And I'm keeping our contact details also there, our website detail also there. You can contact anytime to us. Our support team is there, Shraddha is there, and other people are also there. I'm waiting your question, guys. Please come to the Q&A session and you can ask questions to me. Please, everyone, feel free to ask your question. I'll love to answer.
Yes, totally. This is your chance to get the clear
So many
answers to
students
your doubts.
webinar, so for will be difficult for me to answer every question in 10 minutes. Please come to the Q&A session. If you are not feeling comfortable to ask question into the Q&A session, you can contact to the given number. Our number is mentioned there. You can contact here. You can contact to the email ID. You can visit our website for all our certifications course are there. I'm going to be open my organization website for a minute. So this is our websites here, and you can go here. You can visit anytime over there, right? So you see our courses are not very highly costly. They are going to be start with a very minimum price. Almost you can say it is going to start with a pizza price. Okay, so education is not very costly nowadays, and we are having different certifications. If you visit our website, you can contact to our support team. We are having different learning advisor for you. We are having our advisor who are there to help you every time. And here, my dear friend, you can go. Why you should go for us? There's just so many things, because we are having a well-known brand. We are already trained more than 10,000 professionals over there. They are from the different company. We usually prefer to teach from the beginner to experienced people, and we do so many corporate training also globally. Recently we finished in Middle East of the training. So we are committed for the quality training. You see in this webinar, if I want, I can make some very beautiful image. I can put on PPT. This is the market demand and this, but exactly on Google is not going to be like you. It is going to be tell you what exactly in demand, what you are seeing into the live. You can get here. Our popular course are there. We are delivering into the all the courses: IT, non-IT, software development, programming languages, IT and all. Okay, so you can see ITIL for the process management we are having. So you see different certifications. Sorry, let me just minimize it. So you see here different certifications are coming here. You can go to the all course IT services courses. You can go to the PMP courses, project management. You can go to the Agile Scrum, DevOps courses, information security. You see all the high level certification, CISA, CSSP, which I was telling you we are offering. We are in risk and governance, quality current trainings. You see cloud computing. We have so many certifications. You see, we are having Azure Fundamental, Azure Admin, which I told you, Azure Security, AWS, CompSIA Security, and Cloud Security also. And you see Enterprise Security, so many other technology. We are having a power platform training. We are having IAM services. We are having networking, Linux fundamental, and infra security. So there's a lot of courses for our. We deal into the consulting also. So we are having so many here. Our enterprise consulting services, corporate training. And if you want to know more about our organization, you can visit about us, and you can spend some time over there. And if you want to be get some of the feedback, you can go here and you can share your feedback, how you like the seminar. And there's just so many things are available on our website information. You can visit and you can contact to us. For any fees related query, you can contact to our team and they are going to be provided. So now, Shraddha, I'm leaving to you. I'm dropping my screen and I request you to go and wind up this. Thank you so much
Yes,
for
sir.
this opportunity once again.
Yes, thank you so much, sir, for the great session. Very interactive and live. We could see the Google searches and results and everything. That's very detailed one. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your guidance. I have shared contact details in the Q&A box too. If you have question, you can ask to us. You can reach out to us on LinkedIn and you can put your questions in the inbox too. I'll put it up to the sir and we'll get your answers in a while. So, for attendees also, thank you so much for joining today. And I think that's all from my side. Thank you again for joining. Thank you, sir, for the session. And let's see the audience in the next webinar.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone. Have
Yes.
a good day. Enjoy your Navratri Garba. Bye bye.